Hello, RGV. Thank you so much for tuning in to listen to another episode of Evolving in the RGV, the very first of 2023. Happy New Year to everyone listening. My name is Elsa Medina, and I have in front of me the owner of Diego's Food Truck, my favorite place to eat at lately. Diego, thank you so much for being here. Finally.
Thanks for having me.
We waited a while, but it's all good. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I own Diego's Food Truck. It's a pretty cool place to go eat. It's a food truck at the McAllen Food Truck Park. About myself, right. I'm 27 years old.
Well, about yourself and how you started Diego's Food Truck. Like,
okay, yeah,
what
true.
part of you made you start that, and how did you connect one and one, and what made you decide you wanted to do that?
The food truck, I started it in 2019. Right before I did the food truck, I used to sell beef. Well, right before I did the food truck, I did a whole bunch of stuff. It was beef from the farm. So that's how like the farm to table experience kind of started. But before that, I mean, I was like a substitute teacher, and I worked in Congress, which was pretty cool.
How old are you, Diego? You make yourself sound like you're 50 years old.
27.
What?
27.
Okay.
But yeah, I did a whole bunch of jobs before I realized I wanted to do food. But the journey was really cool. I pretty much did it all for like a good amount of a good while.
So you figure out what you wanted to do?
Yeah, and when I figured out it was like tied to the farm. So I graduated college 2017 with a political science degree.
Okay.
I thought I was gonna go to law school. I was studying for the LSAT. I got an alright score, but I wanted to like make a name for my just make some money. Yeah. And so I started selling the beef from the farm. We started like working with the cattle, and I created like a special diet for them. It was really cool.
Nice. From my understanding, your family owns this farm, right? You have a farm.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's my dad bought the land like 30 years ago. We used it just as like a way to have some family fun.
Yeah.
But I kind of turned it into I saw like a hobby. I saw a career opportunity into like from the hobby.
So it was, your dad did not buy the farm to make a business out of it.
No. We all use it. Everybody uses it to have fun. We have a tennis court, a swimming pool out there.
Nice.
A soccer field. Like it's paradise on earth. I love the farm. I was there earlier today, four-wheeling around, just kind of like herding the goats and the cows. But no, so I eat beef. Like we've eaten our own beef from the farm for forever, and so I wanted to sell beef at the farmers market as like a way to make money. So I did that for a year while I substituted, which was really cool. Shout out to Buell Central High School. But yeah, I substituted. I did grad school at the same time. And
I feel like everyone does a million things while they're in grad school.
It was quite a bit of stuff all at the same time, but it was never like super satisfying, like just selling the beef, because I knew to like grow super big, I had to be like it just didn't make sense to me, like just to be a beef producer. So I got a food truck September 2019, and it like changed my life. Like I've just
fulfilled you
head forward ever since then. Like friends and parties aside, business first, career first. It's been like a game changer. I used to go out 7 days a week, 6 days a week maybe. But now it's like work,
now you're in the
work.
kitchen 7 days a week, planning new recipes, playing.
I'm having so much fun in the kitchen. You know, it's I make food. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
What I want to know is, what did your parents think of this? Were they positive? Were they negative about the situation?
You know,
were they supportive, or were they?
They weren't.
They didn't believe in you.
At the beginning, everything was kind of iffy. Like, Diego, what are you gonna do? Like,
if it doesn't happen.
Yeah, like there was a lot of other people in the family that, or well, like everyone else, everyone in the family is like really like food oriented. So there have been some that like did some food, and you know, my parents just, they were like, they support me, but they thought, you know, it was like, bless their heart, they're the best. They're my biggest supporters. I love you, Mom, Dad.
I know you're listening to me right now.
Yeah, they might be.
Don't do that.
No. They, you know, they were like, they just wanted me to be serious about it.
Yeah.
Because
if you were either gonna go 100% or nothing.
Yeah, you know, like they wanted me to be like 100%, like devoted, serious, you know, mature about it, just like all in or nothing.
Yeah.
And they're super proud of me.
Now,
everything,
right?
Yeah, everything's been like amazing from the start. No regrets, no looking back. I love food. I love serving people. Like, bring it on.
So I know you used to make dog food as well.
Yeah.
Tell us about that.
That, you know.
Was that around the same time you were selling beef at the farmer's market?
Yeah, it was. That was like the last venture that I did before the food truck. So it was like, it's still fresh in my head. It's still like the one that got away. Like, I still want to kind of do the dog food.
That's what they say about girls.
When I get the chance. Yeah, no, it did. It did. I'll try it again for sure. Because if I were to get like a...
How did it get away?
If I were to get a product in shelves, you know, like if you were to see my stuff at HEB one day, like my stuff.
I see it.
Right? Like
your seasoning?
Diego's dog food. Buy your dog some like super badass food. You need someone to create your label, Diego?
I got you. All right.
Yeah. So
I'm your girl.
You know, I did the beef sales to kind of like make money.
To get you by.
Like for me, I think the coolest money maker was dog food, because it was cool. Like, people love their dogs.
Who is buying this? That's what I want to know. That is so cool.
Dog lovers.
Yeah, I mean, I would buy this for my dogs.
Like, I love my dog. I actually made it because my dog's kind of like allergic to a lot of food.
Wow.
And like, I love Oso.
You probably made him allergic.
Shout out to Oso.
The dog. He's wiggling his tail right now.
He's everywhere. He's everywhere on I have my pictures. But yeah, like also, he like gets kind of like allergies to like kibble. Kibble's also like not good, you know. Like the ingredients in
So
kibble,
do you still now make your dog food every day?
No, we do once a month at Diego's food truck. Dine with your dog. It's the best event we have. It's not the best, but it's one of the coolest events that we do. We make a menu for your dog.
Oh wow!
It's actually, believe it or not, it's a 5-course menu for your dog that we create.
I need to make sure I go to this. You don't have 5 dogs. 5 indoor dogs. 5 indoor dogs. They're all rescued. My mom's crazy. Like, first we had 1, and then from 1 she went straight to 3, and then we're like, "That's it, Mom. Like, no more." It's hectic to have like dogs inside. No, now she's at 5.
So let me tell you
I have to go check that out.
The menu for the dogs is, like in any like gourmet 10-20 course like meal that you have at like a super nice restaurant in LA, New York, fucking Hong Kong, whatever, you know, you start off with the soup. So we made a soup. It's a bone broth.
Oh my god.
with a little bit of meat on there, and it's bones from our farm. And so you order the meal for your dog, and so as you're eating the chips and salsa, one of the waiters
having the soup.
brings the soup over for your dog, and so they're eating it, and then the next meal, the second course, is liver jerky. So we slice our beef liver, and we dehydrate it. No seasonings, whatever, just like the liver the way it is. And so after they're done with the first course, their second course, the waiter brings the dog.
How does this work? Is it like first come first serve, or you sign up?
It is, yeah, first come first serve. There was like a huge. The first night there was the longest line ever.
That's
it was crazy. It was crazy.
Like, do I have to camp out there? Or?
And then the third course is a dog bowl of brown rice with like vegetables that are good for your dog, and some ground beef mixed with like heart, liver, and kidney. So it's like a pretty cool like little meal for your dog.
You can eat it too.
I tried it. I know a lot of people that eat it. Shout out to Kevin. He buys the dog food so that he can eat it all the time. Kevin Hurts, I know you eat it all the time. So it's crazy. It's good for you, but it's our ingredients, but with like a dog's nutrition in mind, but with like everything that's like human grade quality ingredients, so it's good. The fourth meal is a bone to just chew it all down, digest, chew. They love it because it's like a knuckle bone, so they'll just spend like 5 minutes just gnawing on the bone.
Only you make describe a bone sounds so good.
It's great. Yeah, no, honestly, I want at my new place, I'm gonna make a meal with just bones. You watch, everybody.
For humans?
Yeah, it's gonna be. I've always wanted to do the dish, and it's gonna be a crazy dish that will put us on the map for sure. And then the last course is it's a puppuccino with a little bit of ground beef on top. And it's ground beef from the farm, so it's a very farm to table meal for your dog. Crazy. So,
do you have a team that helps you bring food from the farm now? Because I'm pretty sure now you're producing a lot a week.
Well,
so we started off as something small to take to the farmer's market. Now it's for a whole business.
Shout out to my dad.
How do you manage that? How do you manage all of that?
My dad's our logistics and delivery driver.
I love it.
He's the best.
He's part of the team.
Yeah. So if I ever need vegetables, beef, whatever, if we don't have it at our Picard location, I'll just tell him, hey, Dad, I need vegetables, herbs, chicken eggs. Can you go get them?
So there's more than one location that you have.
So our central kitchen is our storage place.
Sorry, man. We're gonna have to cut right there. Let's go back on. The internet kicked us out. I don't know what happened here. It just kicked us. So
Okay.
We're gonna take it back.
Okay.
And just say, excuse me, we're back. Just say, okay, we're back for part 2 of this interview with.
Do you know when it stopped?
It stopped.
Right when you told me?
No, it stopped 45 seconds before.
Okay.
Maybe that last question.
It was probably the last question,
the last
right?
question. Just ask the last question.
About the central kitchen.
Yes.
Do you have multiple 2 locations?
Yes, it was the multiple location.
Yes. Hold on a second.
Tell me what.
Telling me we're off the air. They kept calling me. It's probably someone that's just trying to tell me that we are off the air. Okay, we're gonna resume.
Okay.
We're gonna resume it. Select the broadcast. Okay. Stand by. Do like a little reintroduction again, like in case you're just joining us, and introduce Diego and Little, as if you're starting the show.
Okay.
Stand by.
In case you're just joining us, I'm here with Diego, and I'm Elsa Medina. I'm starting this again because we lost it due to technical difficulties, but I was just asking Diego about how many locations he has. Diego?
We have one main location, Diego's food truck right now. We have a central location that's like kind of where our new location, our fancy location is going to be, or just like the new Diego's coming in like a couple months.
That's so exciting. Is the name going to be the same, or you're going to take off?
So I think the new location is going to be called just Diego's.
Okay.
Maybe farm to table Diego's. Some version of Diego's that distincts itself from Diego's food truck, but it's still like tied.
Yeah, it makes sense. It connects.
Diego's food truck will be my like casual place, and then like the new place will be where all like the weird,
high-end,
crazy,
creative place will happen.
Yeah. It'll be the coolest place to go dine in McAllen.
That's so exciting.
Yeah, I'm like.
Have you set an opening date or not yet? It's still up in the air.
Not yet, cause the like permits and this and
it's
that.
It's a lot.
Yeah, I kind of hate it. I'm super excited. It's gonna be like a super fun project for me because I'll have an alcohol license for that place.
Oh, you have a bar in there.
Yeah. So I'm dying to do like a Monday night wine club where you like pay like an entry fee and you just
a wine classic.
Eat a bunch of food that pairs well with like a certain wine, and everybody's just tasting wine and getting extremely wasted. Like the only rule to the wine club is you can't drive to the wine club. Like you just
that's different. And just because it's a different experience, I feel like people are just gonna want to go.
Like we're closed on Mondays, but we're open for the wine club. Just don't drive to the wine club because you're gonna eat a bunch, or you're gonna drink a bunch, but you're gonna eat like a whole bunch too. Yeah, I don't know. That's like a dream of mine.
Start a discount code with the lives. Hey, you never know.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Do a little collaboration.
I'm dying to do like food pairings with alcohol and do like a Spanish night where you like drink a whole bunch of sangria
and you dance. Now you're gonna have a dance floor now
like
too.
That. I don't know. Give me a bunch of tequila and I'll dance.
Okay, no, that would be so fun. Think about it.
Some karaoke. No, there's karaoke across the bar. No.
You can make it like a whole date experience. Honestly, your food is date quality.
No, at the fancy Diego's, expect like a cellist or like a bassist, kind of just like smoozing, the customers.
A singer.
Just kind of like entertain, like giving nice, calm, cool
Someone singing
vibes.
Poems. Just kidding.
Something like nice, calm. Not too crazy. Well. Except on the wine club night. Wine club's gonna be crazy, but
no, it doesn't have to get crazy. It can still be like.
And it's gonna be
classy.
It'll be in between.
No.
Like maybe like there'll be points in the wine club where it's just like, hey, crazy. But no. For the most part, I want the new Diego's to be like fancy, like fine dining, like a food experience kind of location.
Yeah, nice. I think that'll be really different for us to have in the Valley because I don't think anybody else has done something like that. I know other high-end restaurants have their nights, but your food is different than theirs, so that's something completely different.
That's like the magic of Diego's. Like I want people to expect to sit down for 4 hours, 3 hours, 2 hours, 2, 3, 4 hours, and just at every moment have something to do, something to eat, something to drink, you know, just like
enjoy
always
themselves.
entertained, like make it an experience where you get lost in where with the food you're in, the ambiance, the service.
100%.
It'll be cool.
It'll be so different than the food trucks. In the food trucks, you just go and eat quick and you bounce.
Yeah, but even then, you know, it's like
Yeah, and even then, I went and I stayed forever.
yeah, exactly. Like you know, like I love that customers are super comfortable and, you know, feel at home and like want to stay there for a long time and just continue being, you know, like served or like enjoying the environment. Like,
and you're super friendly too. Your customer service is great.
You know, it's half of it's food, the other half is
Because you like
customer
us.
service. Yeah.
Yeah. No, but I see you, and that's the way you treat everyone around. So.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
So that makes a long difference. Like, that makes them want to come back too.
It's like the Diego experience, you know.
The
it's
Diego
like,
experience, I love
tell
it.
my waiters, like, you just always talk to them, tell them, ask them.
They're so
you know.
attentive too.
I love it. They do such a good job. Everybody
like,
does such a
wow.
good job. Like Nazario, shout out to Nazario. He knows my flavors. So when we're making dishes, I just gotta tell him once, and he like knows how
picks it up?
yeah, like how to recreate the flavors and the charring and the saltiness and the touch. The whole team is super good. The whole team is super
Nice.
super good.
So, what has inspired you not only to cook, but to cook such unique dishes? Is it you just playing around with the different sauces you make, or?
I mean, I like.
Are you lost for words right now?
You know, there's like a lot of ways to put it because I like out of the box like food and eating, and like the weirder the better. But at the same time, like when we've traveled like to Spain, Turkey, Peru, all the like everywhere where we've been in the past, like we've always made it kind of like a culinary experience.
Ooh, Peru. I've always wanted to go to Peru.
And so like we always do like the culinary like experiences wherever we go, and we bring those ideas back over here. And so it's like a mix of international like foods and experiences mixed with like the kind of interesting and weird ways to serve food that like kind of make me always want to like come up with innovative
new
ways.
plates.
Yeah. And so I think that's like a little mix of the two is like my weirdness mixed with like my experiences that kind of help me make my menu.
That's
which is
awesome.
like the best thing for me.
That's your little art.
Exactly. Yeah. I just need to get better at it because.
No, I mean you're your worst critique.
Yeah,
know, because
true.
you know, I think because you know that you can be better, but over here from the outside looking in, it's
looks
amazing.
good. It tastes good. It looks good. The team does a super good job. You know, I need more. I need weirder plates. I need more sauces. I need like I want to bring like charcoal to the table, you know, and like throw water on it and watch like the steam kind of maybe cook some like
That's awesome.
like lettuce over some fish. I don't know.
Do it.
You know what I mean?
Do it.
You know, throw some
that
nitrogen
could be in your Diego's
at the new place. Yeah.
At the Monday wine night.
Yeah, at the wine club. Come to the wine club. No. But yeah, you know, like I've thought of, you know, like what are interesting ways to serve food, like charcoal, nitrogen, you know.
You should kind of like make it all connect to the type of food, to your farm.
To the farm, yeah. And I'm no expert.
Have like
if anybody out there
story.
is watching that has like a Michelin star or anything like that, like I'm learning. You hit us up on Instagram.
You need a marketing team.
Yeah, hit us up on Instagram. If you want a super good job, we have a job opening on the barbecue pit. We need like kind of crazy ideas. Right now I need someone to kind of come in and like challenge me in a way in the kitchen and say
We'll
like
have a chef's cook-off.
so, well, kind of like
That'd be so fun.
someone that'll say like, well, you see these ingredients that you have, well, like I feel like we should do this and that, and like switch up your dish to add this, and just someone that's like constantly like saying, like let's innovate more.
Challenge you.
If anyone's out there watching,
He's calling out the chefs.
we're hiring. We need some creativity. If you're out there, we need someone that's outside of the box for sure. Someone that'll kind of take us further out there.
Does your dad cook like you too?
So interesting
Your
you
mom?
say that. I kind of got like a cooking style from both of my parents. My dad is more of like the no recipe, just
See?
flavor and passion and
Like Mexicans, like they don't
just,
have a recipe. They
just throws
just
it
throw
in
it
there
out.
and it's amazing every time. He has like a little recipe book in his head of like everything that like is traditional to the family, and so a lot of that you can see at the food truck. Paella or chip salsa, those are both my dad's recipes. Like the salsa we give with the chips.
Oh, that was really good.
It's the best.
It's out there, guys. I'm gonna tell some more now.
And then so my dad's like the no recipe kind of like cooks the whole animal, just watches it. You cook it. You put some the marinado on it. Whatever he makes. And then my mom is the more like detail oriented, like super fine dining, like
I think
gourmet
that's a girl
as hell.
thing.
She's the best. Shout out to my mom.
Is she watching you right now? Is she listening?
She might be. I don't know.
If not, it's okay. It's pre-recorded, and she can listen to the link once it's out.
She might be. I don't
Shout
know.
out to Diego's mom.
I don't know who's watching out there, but yeah, shout out to my mom. She's the best cook she's super good.
Take her to the truck.
Super good
Not
cook.
the truck. Take her to the fine dine wine experience.
She's behind the menu. She's behind everything I make. Shout out to my mom. She's my biggest critic.
Really?
Yeah, her and we go back and forth in the kitchen all the time. It's crazy.
I'm surprised you're not fat, Diego.
I know.
I'd be rolling.
I come home and I eat her croissants, her cinnamon rolls, at like 2 a.m. It's painful.
No.
It's amazing.
Yeah,
and
no,
I'll eat
I'm glad my mom doesn't cook that good.
I'll eat like so many.
I'm sorry, mom.
so much bread that she makes. But yeah, so I'm the result of like them two. Like a little gourmet and a little like no recipe. Like everything we make at Diego's food truck, no recipe. It's just technique and passion.
Sazón.
Yeah.
Puro sazón. Awesome, Diego. So tell us, where can we find you on social media? Give us your links for anyone that is watching and wants to follow.
You can find us at Diego's Food Truck on Instagram and Facebook. And then you can find us at the McAllen Food Truck Park in McAllen. You can find us. You can find me on Google if you Google Diego's Food Truck.
Leave a review.
Leave a review, please. Everyone that's watching. If you Google Diego's Food Truck, the phone number on there is my cell phone. So if you call that number, you could text it. No prank calls. But yeah.
Awesome, Diego. Well, thank you so much. It was a pleasure having you. I can't wait for you to open your new place. I'll definitely be there, and stay tuned for next week.
Thank you for having me.
It was like a good 30.
Yeah, it was about 30.
20?
Yeah, about 30 minutes. It was 30
Nice.
minutes.
Wow.
JC, you can come in.
It's like 28 minutes.
Oh, I need to go to the bathroom so bad.
No, wait, I want to take a picture with you.
Okay.
You're good.
1, 2. 1, 2. Oh, hold on a second.
How was that? Is that all right?
It was good. It was good.
That was good.
Ready? 1.
That
Was
good. You
I
were
was
chill.
I mumbling? No.
No. You were chill. I think you're the most chill person I've had.
Oh
Because
really?
people always, oh, keep taking a picture.
Okay, ready? 1, 2, and 3. Let me do one up here with the camera. 1, 2, 3. Got you.
People are always like nervous or they're full of energy and they're screaming and then I'm screaming. You're just like chill. So I was like, okay, me too.
Oh hell yeah! Hell
were
yeah!
so chill.
No way. Okay, cool. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta go to the bathroom so
Go for it.
fucking
Do
bad.
you know where it's at?
No.
Yeah, it's right here.
It's a little pain.
I did it. It's cool, right?
You painted it? Hey, Lenny.
I'm kidding, baby. It wasn't me.
What a
It was already
save.
there. It was somewhere out there. And when I had to bring stuff in, I was just like finding things from my mom to just bring them in.
Good job.
Diego was different, baby. He's so chill. He's so
Yeah.
like calm. He's
Yeah.
so
I like how he explains things. I like how he explains things.
I didn't ask any of the questions that were on the notes because he would answer them by himself with his answers.
Yeah, okay.
What does Andrew have? Andrew, what do you have?
I got put up my shoulder.
Hi.
How you doing? Good.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. How are you
Good.
doing?
Good.
Good.
I saw you guys have shirts.
Trying a little
Trying to
bit.
be a little more official.
What's up, bro?
JC.
How's you, Lozano? Nice to meet you, bro.
JC's Andrew. Andrew's is JC.
How you doing?
Bro. Hope Sal,
How's it
man.
going?
Nice to meet you.
How's it
Nice to
going?
meet you.
Step up the
Yeah, for sure.
So 3 mics?
Yeah, 3 mics.
2.
What do you think, Sal? 3 mics. We'll have Isaac behind the camera.
Oh, let me get my stuff.
Yeah, for sure. Got the whole camera. How'd it go? How'd it go?
Doing good.
Yeah.
I was nervous, but I always get nervous.
I
You
know
me.
the first time back, I was like, man, I drank like 2 cups of coffee. I'm like a little like tense, but I feel better now. Fast.
Comment? You guys need more chairs?
Nah, I think we're gonna get that other the high chair right now. But I was thinking, is there a way we could just maybe do like 3 small couches or no? Is it like since we're gonna be with the handhelds, or is that too? You know, that'd be too crazy.
If they fit.
Yeah.
You want to?
What do you think?
Yeah, even
I like
that. Chairs.
You wanna do chairs? Just
Let me get
because
my water.
I feel like it'd be a
I'm gonna
little
get
like.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Yes.
Yeah, just bring in whatever you
Alright.
want.
I'm sorry I never replied
Have
to
you
you.
already
It's because
eyeballed?
they never gave me an answer.
Oh no, you're good. Don't worry about it.
What's up, Joe?
But anytime you need something, just let me know.
How was your?
Good. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
That's all I did.
Like 20 pounds over.
Oh man, same here.
We'll probably bring these 2 chairs.
Can you do me a favor, hit the house lights for me? I'm trying to. Thank you.
Somebody like that, kind of be able to bounce off a conversation.
Yeah.
Slightly. Thank you.
Bye, Joe.
Bye now.
Bye. See
So
you.
these just
Maybe we can.
do this. You don't have to unclip the whole thing.
Bye, Andrew.
Bye.
Thank
See you
you.
later. Yeah. Good to see you. What do you think?
I was just gonna rotate.
But it's because we need to take these up. We can't move the table with these mics.
Well, I was just gonna put the wire with them. Like,
Let's take the wire out. Like, unplug these. We can move them with the mics on, but let's. I know they're plugged in. It's goes straight in. I think there's no.
Do you guys need more shirts? No, make shirts.
We wanted to start doing like, for real?
the shirts.
Yeah, man.
We have everything in house. I don't think she knows.
Like designing.
I'm looking for the actual line.
Show me your Heartbreaker merch. Heartbreaker merch. Oh, you see? What do you think? I don't know. I think we gotta connect it, disconnect it completely. I'm just this one cord. There's no break on it, so I don't know how we disconnected from. Sorry.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do.
But it goes.
It's coming into your. Yeah, it's
gonna be from 8 in the morning to 12 o'clock.
Okay.
12 p.m. So if you want to stop by, it's
On
right
Saturday?
there. Yeah, it's right there across where Raiders is at.
Yeah.
Like that soccer field.
Mm-hmm.
They made a new building. I don't even know what it's called. But.
I would love to. I have drill that weekend. I have drill on Saturday.
Okay.
So I gotta be a drill. Or else I have to.
If you got any like some flyers for the radio station, I can give them out. You know what I mean?
I need to print some out. I don't have any, but I appreciate that. I need to make some. We used to have a bunch. We're broke right now.
Yeah, no, I feel you on that part.
We were funded by a grant, right? We had a grant for a long time, and then the grant ended, and so after that, I just that was in 2017. And from 2017 to now, I've just been funding it like out of my own pocket.
Yeah.
And then I started using my savings, which is not smart.
Yeah.
And I used up all my savings. And so now I'm at a point where like even my savings are gone.
Yeah.
So I got nothing here.
Oh, yeah.
So I've got like no budget. All I'm just using whatever I can. So as soon as I start some little cash flow, I'm start making some flyers and
Like we have all this stuff to do it in house, just graphic, do like a little graphic flyers, like something simple.
you guys have a printing shop or something?
Embroidery, we got a embroidery machine, graphic design computer, all that stuff. Yeah, but we've been working like trying to get content for YouTube, so we've been traveling a lot for Real Talk Radio. We're going to the boxing gym in San Antonio.
Yeah, I saw that.
Went to go train with Brandon
cool,
Figueroa's team, and done a bunch of cool stuff. Been literally this New Year has been work. It's crazy.
You shot video for that, right?
Yeah, we did an interview. We're the only ones who have an interview with Brandon Figueroa. He's fighting Showtime. And we had some wireless mics too that we were gonna bring, but we couldn't find the receiver and the power source for it. So we're like, damn, for next time.
Yeah, I've got some wireless ones, but they started giving me
Feedback.
Yeah, like it started kind of glitching. I'm like, man, is it my batteries? Because I had the batteries there for a long time. I'm like, is it just the batteries or does a mic? So I'm gonna play with them a little longer and make sure that they're okay before I bring them. So is it your gym?
I'm practically the head coach there. And the owner is Josh Gonzalez, and he gives me all access to anything.
Further, I'm gonna give you this one. It's a little longer. That's cool.
On Wednesdays we have Pastor Mike. He comes on and does a little.
Oh yeah,
Nice.
I took my daughter to the little the church service he had yesterday. Pretty cool.
How much are the memberships there at the gym?
It varies
kids.
who you like, who's your coach. You know what I mean? Like we got 3 coaches there. And,
Oh, so it's like
yeah, but
people
we
that are
have a
serious about it.
free 3-day free trial.
I'm gonna take my little boy. He's 10.
Bring him. He'll be fighting like Canelo next week. Nah, no, I'm just playing. No, but it's good with the boxing, man, because a lot of kids when they join boxing, like they start behaving. I don't know why, you know what I mean, but
Discipline, right?
it's called discipline. Yeah. So the discipline factor, it really helps these kids. They do good in school and then kind of talk to them, mentor them, and at the gym.
we got to figure out a way to raise some funds for either on our end with the music or with the Viper, so you get some money into the radio station,
Yeah,
bro.
no, of course.
For sure we could set up like a ticket thing where I'll create like a link, and all the proceeds, whoever buys from that particular link, it's gonna go towards
Oh, man, that'd be awesome.
the radio station.
Awesome. Let's see. Can I get you the
Test. 1 2 1 2 1 2 test.
Check. Mic check.
Test.
Let's see. Sal, go ahead and
Mic check. 1 2 1 2.
see. Let's try something. Do you have an on and off button on that one?
Yes.
Yeah, go ahead and turn it off. Okay. Let me plug. I think it was this one. Can you tap on that one mic right there, please? Okay, good. Try it again. Go ahead and talk into yours, please.
Test 1 2
Coming
1
in
2
over here.
test 1 2.
Go ahead and turn yours. Just unplug it because that one doesn't have a button. Go ahead and can you speak into yours, please?
Mic check. 1 2 1 2 1 2.
Coming in. Keep going. Sorry.
1 2 1 2. Going live. Real Talk Radio.
Got it. Okay, we're good. All right. You want to hand him the mic? You want to talk into that one?
Yo.
Test. Good.
Hello.
There you go.
I'm from the House of Blues. Coach Salimon.
Let me take a
Buenas
selfie.
tardes.
Itrachas.
Let's take a selfie right quick.
We gotta copyright that, a
We
selfie.
need to do that, man.
Take a selfie.
That's cool.
Ready, butter?
Let's do
Ready? Pop in.
Yeah, you can you kill the lights when you back there? Close the house lights. Thanks.
How's that look? A little softer? Doesn't look too red? Does that look like a crab or not?
Man, I was burning that day. You have no idea.
Here you go, bro.
I was trying to concentrate while I was getting burnt. Had a good time for a week though.
Yep.
Reflection in that window in the back.
Well, you can even turn it on because I'm not close like I used to.
No, it's just this light over here.
Test. 1 2 3.
Mic check.
Yo.
Oh no.
Yeah, can you kind of like do this much? Grab like this and just kind of do this. Yeah, just kind of do it.
You gonna intro it? You want to intro? Let me see.
There you go. There you go.
What's up, everybody? Real Talk 97.7 The City
A little
with
less
Angelo Zano.
Tune in to
And
Real Talk Radio.
Yeah, just a little bit less.
what's up, everybody? Thank you for tuning in to Real Talk Radio on 97.7 The City. My name is Angelo Zano,
Right
I'm
about
Coach
there.
Sal.
That's good.
From Redemption Boxing.
and we got a very special guest in the building today. Bam, bam, bam. Hailing out of Pontiac, Michigan, by way of Pontiac, Michigan. Ended up in Houston. Now rapping out the valley. Ready?
Whoa there. Y no se va.
I'm excited to interview you, bro. It's gonna be a good interview. I feel like the world needs to know who Butter Honcho is for real. Bada bing.
Bada bing,
Bada bing.
Alright, so let's see. Yeah.
Mic check. 1 2 1
The
2.
border of the camera is this way.
So I gotta come this way a little bit more?
There you go, right there. You're good.
Perfect.
You're good. Alright. Let's see. Stand by. Is ready?
Yeah. Ready?
Just don't lean too much this way. There you go. There you go. You tell me whenever you.
Good. You good. You good.
Take your time. Take your time.
I forgot this shit was in.
How about right here? Can you see me here? Perfect.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
You good? There you go. Whatever.
No te jugando a ti.
Good?
Yep.
Alright. Stand by.
Ready? What's up, everybody? This is Angelo Sano on Real Talk 97.7 The City. Thank you so much for tuning in. We got Coach Sal from Redemption Boxing and Michigan's baby's very own Butter Honcho.
Let's do it. Thank you for having me.
Very special guest, bro. Very special guest. So,
Very important
So,
guest.
yeah.
Very important guest. My boy, the man, the myth, the rookie of the year, Butter Honcho. Yo, tell the people what's up with Butter Honcho, man.
Nothing too major, bro. I make music. I rap. Just working on my projects. I just dropped a single, Pay the Fool. I shot a video out in Houston about like a couple months ago with Half Pint Films and
Shout
stuff
out
like
to
that.
Half Pint Films.
shout out Half
So
Pint.
yeah, big shouts out to Half Pint. So like nothing too major, man. Just staying out the way.
Tell the people where you from, bro. So you're rapping out the valley, right?
Yeah.
How'd you end up down here? Where you from?
I'm from Pontiac, Michigan. Born in Muskegon, raised in Pontiac, Michigan. It's a very interesting story how I got out here. I was playing football in Houston. I met two good friends, two real close friends to me, who's actually really involved with my music. We was all playing football in school. And you could say sometimes, things don't go the way you want them to go, So we knew that we wanted to do the music. We knew the music is what we wanted to do. And I couldn't go home. I knew, like, if we wanted to keep doing what we was doing, I had to stay in Texas. So, they were like, hey.
Then playing in Houston and doing music here in Texas, that's a big plus right there.
Yeah. It was tough, bro. It was big tough. It was tough because, like, for me, I had to make a big transition, like family, friends, and like just music. Like you playing football, bro, and then all of a sudden you trying to rap.
Totally different career change, bro.
Totally.
Your career took a sharp left.
A big turn. But it was a turn for the better, to be honest. Cause like I say, I met some great people down here. I done met some real and solid individuals who want to see me be better, bro. And I think that's the beauty about it. I wouldn't change my relationships that I've made.
Solid, not salad. He's the baddest. Hey, I've heard a lot of his music. Plus, I'm always in the studio with him. You know what I mean? He has come out in Hustle Town Network, performed at the House of Blues. Not too long ago, you brought out Nelson Hot Hands.
Shout out Nelson, man.
Shout out Nelson.
Shout out
Hot
to
Hand.
Nelson Hampton.
Yeah.
Hot Hands, Team Hot Hands all day.
Yeah.
How was that experience, buddy?
It was a great experience. We got robbed. We got robbed.
Yeah.
We got robbed. But it was a great experience. Just the atmosphere, the people, seeing everybody, being presented that opportunity from No Center just to ask, like, you know, Butter, can you walk me out? And, you know, we did it. And just, you know, being that pain, it just shows you going in the right steps. You're taking the right steps in life. You're taking the right steps in your career, in the direction that you want to go. And then God got a funny way, you know, of doing things. So, and he works in mysterious ways. So I feel like that was just another mysterious way, just to, you know, be in an arena. So, you know, that was dope for me, big time.
Just the experience with the mic check and everything.
Yeah,
it felt
was dope.
like a reality show, huh?
Yeah, it was dope. Everything was dope. Like, just the layout, how I was going, walking into arena, seeing how it just, you know, it opens up. You just like, you know.
And a lot of Valley rappers down here don't even get to experience that.
Yeah,
man. I'm gonna
man.
let you know
Yeah,
right
man.
now.
Yeah, man.
But now, living in Michigan, then the culture of Texas with all them slabs and everything, how did it feel, bro? Like,
2 words, bro. Southern hospitality.
there you go.
There you go.
You know what I'm
Like
saying?
that.
And that for me, a kid being from up north, like, you come down here, you like, you on edge, bro. You gotta be on edge because you don't know, bro. Like, this is life. Life is, you know, you stepping in another person's backyard. But like I said, like, I came to Texas, and like I said, them 2 words, Southern hospitality. They brought me in. Like I said, I done met great people down here. I done met people who I could genuinely say they care for me, you know, and they love me, and we just, like I said, we take each day at a time, bro, one day at a time.
Yeah, I remember the first time I heard you, man, or ever heard of you. It was I was scrolling through social media, and I saw a clip from the J-Vaz show.
Mhm.
I think, was that the
Shout out to
J-Vaz show?
J-Vaz.
Shout out J-Vaz.
So that was the first time ever coming in contact with y'all's music, and then I kind of, you know, after that show, I did some research and I started looking into you, Draco, Arnold the Painter,
shout out
Charged
ATP,
Up,
Charged Up.
and I was like, man, bro, all these guys got some
J-Bo,
talent. Y'all got some
Genesis.
crazy good music.
everybody,
like, crazy
everybody.
good music, and y'all right here in our backyard, and
Yeah.
not a lot of people know who you
Yeah.
guys are, you know.
Yeah.
And so if you haven't looked at their music right now after the show's over, make sure you tune in. Go YouTube some of Butta's stuff, Arnold the Painter, Charged Up, the whole real entertainment squad, and go check out some of the music because you got some
real
talent.
music
You got some
entertainment,
talent
real
down
music.
here, bro.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Big
Yes,
time,
sir.
big time.
Now, what are you working on right now, bud? If you don't mind me asking.
But I'm so indecisive, man. I work on so many projects at once. Sometimes I don't finish them, but I come back to them. It's like me. I try not to force it, bro. I try to let my brain work itself, and I try to.
Are you the type of artist that you bust out singles, or I'm working on this album or EPs, or
This year I'm giving an album. Like I'm gonna say it, this year
Okay.
we're giving an album. I'm not gonna say like the name of the album or when we releasing it, but we giving an album this year. Just because like right now, okay, just to answer your question, yes, single. I'm
Single,
single.
okay.
But just to give them a complete body, you know, of work. That's what I want to do. I want to truly give somebody a complete, you know, like just my first baby, you know what I'm saying? My first project, this is my first album, my first masterpiece. We put time into this, you know what I'm saying?
So, you know, I got the privilege to be behind the scenes on the Paid in Full video, and as soon as you started rapping, you brought everybody in. Everybody got intrigued with you. I was like, man, who's this guy? Asking where is he from and stuff like that.
Right.
So
That's crazy,
That was
bro.
a good, you
Right.
know, good feeling.
It's crazy, right?
You
To
know?
come all the way from the valley to pull up to a parking lot in Houston full of slabs, and we pull up or you pull up, and everybody just all eyes on you, bro. A superstar just walked into the building.
Were you nervous or like, man, this is it? This is my stage right here.
Like I said, you going to somebody else's backyard, so you always gotta, you know, just keep your ground, stand firm. But like I said, bro, 2 words: Southern hospitality.
Yeah.
Like you can't beat that, bro. You can't put a price on that. Like what we got out there that day, you could not put a price on that. Like that was beauty.
And who do you look forward to working with? Like now that you know the Valley a little bit, you know what I mean?
I ain't gonna say no names, bro, cause we like I'll be giving up too much. But I'm gonna say this: it's a couple people in the Valley, bro. It's a couple people like I'm just, you know, we see each other, we talk, we chop it up, and you know, you can respect each other, real recognize the real, and it's gonna be a, you know, real talk.
real talk.
Real recognize real, yeah. So, but yeah, I'm definitely gonna be working. I'm working with people, man, for sure.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So being in the music industry and being an artist myself, you know what I mean. You get to travel a lot of places, man. I know you got a big show coming up March 28th in Houston. The red roof, right? Red something, red
Right.
top something. So it's gonna be nothing but real music entertainment.
Right.
You're gonna have. It's a beautiful place, and you perform at the House of Blues over there in Houston. So that's like what, twice already?
Right.
Twice already. So shooting your video in Houston, playing in Houston, now doing shows in Houston. So you feel like kind of like Houston's like your first home, second home?
It is the first home, just for the simple fact, like, I was there. It wouldn't have started if I never came to Houston. I was in Houston. I was writing my music in Houston. I was doing everything in Houston. Like, I was so infatuated with the city and what was going on and how fast it was going and everything. Like, you seeing it, you doing it and everything. Just Texas, bro. Let's just not
Texas,
talk about
yeah.
it. Yeah, just Texas in general. So I was just more like, I'm here and I'm in their backyard. That was the beauty about it. Like I'm doing music and I'm calling home every day and I'm like, hey bro, they like me, bro. Like they like me, like they really like me. And I'm like, we could do something. We could get it going down here. And I'm like, I'm in their backyard. Like I'm in the right backyard, bro. That's all I could, So
one of your songs, man, I really like a lot. Paid Conversations, man.
Oof.
That one is
Good one.
I think you're different, bro. You talk to the people, you bring the people to your music, man. And me, when I started rapping, I had to hear the beat and then I would go with the beat. Do you literally need a beat? You come from Michigan, you straight off the dome, freestyle, and then you write first and then you get on the beat, or just you gotta hear the beat?
Yeah,
and
what's
then
what's
you
that
start
process
writing?
like, man? I was always curious too. How does that work?
now as an artist, right? Okay, so you could get up here, right? And I could freestyle. I could do. I can make up something.
Yeah.
But is that what do you truly want to hear? You want to hear and when I say a body, it's literally a body. Like you want the true, like it's a formula. Like we was talking the other day. It's a formula, right? So when you making this formula, you in the lab, you mess up. Things go wrong.
Yeah.
You measurements aren't right.
Yeah.
So you can hear something, you dealing with something, and it's like, okay, I got it. But it's like, deep down in your soul, it's not it. You don't want to put out just anything. We living in a world where content is so valuable. You get what I'm trying to say? So like, you gotta be careful. Back to the first question you asked.
Yeah.
Very indecisive.
Yeah.
Very indecisive with my writing. Very indecisive with my creativity, because I know that there's somebody out there whose mind is working just as much as mine's is, and they want what I want, and it's like I gotta think about how can I be just
that much more better. That much more different.
Much more different and better.
Yeah.
So we take our time over here,
There you
man.
go.
We take our time.
That creative writing, that
Yeah.
aspect, like Kobe Bryant said, man, you gotta be in the gym. all
You
the time.
gotta stay in the gym, man.
Yeah,
You have
that's
to.
I guess focal point is more quality over
You
quantity.
have to.
You don't want to be just dropping anything, man. 'cause
Absolutely, bro.
You
Absolutely.
can put your name on it. It's gonna stick with you forever. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. So, any collabs from the Valley, or any collabs you're looking forward to?
Like I said, we're not gonna disclose too much. I am looking for collabs. Like I said, I'm not that type of guy. I was having a conversation with somebody, another artist. We were just talking. We're like, since we make music now, people act like they stop being fans of other people's music. Like just because I'm a rapper now, like I can't like other music. That's wrong. That's not how you.
Now, do you stay in your lane? Like, do you listen to everybody and just, okay, this is what I'm gonna work on now. This is what I'm gonna do.
Okay, now I'm gonna be real, and I know we on the radio, but I'm gonna be honest. The average human's attention span is 7 seconds. You gotta grab them in 7 seconds, bro.
Right away.
You get what I'm saying?
If
Even
not-
with me, I know that. That's what goes back to the last question.
If not, they'll change the channel.
If not, they will change the channel. So it's like, I'm not saying that there's not, that's not what I'm saying. But it's like, even with me, like, dude, you gotta come with it. This is a game, like, bro, like, you're not the only one that could drop 30 in this game, bro.
Exactly,
You know
bro.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So this is what it is.
There's a lot of talent out there, bro. You
Lot of
gotta make
talent.
yourself stick out somehow.
Like a sore thumb.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Going back to that Paid in Full video. I remember, the whole video shoot, the Airbnb. What was it like having all that attention on Butter? You had Latin hip hop, Latinx hip hop go out there and interview you. You had a bunch of outlets reaching out. What did it feel like to be like, oh man, everybody's out here for me?
I'm gonna be honest, bro. I'm gonna get biblical here, but it's the truth. King Solomon, bro. He asked for knowledge. He asked for, you know, to lead my people, to show me how to lead my people.
Mm-hmm.
And God blessed him with that. He blessed him with more abundance. You know, He gave him more than what he asked for. And I feel like that was with me. Like God gave me more than what I asked for in that moment. And that was the blessing, because I was with family, I was with friends. I was with people who knew the process, who knew the what it took brick by brick just to do that. That took a lot, bro. That video took a lot. There was a lot of stress. It was a lot of stress upon the team, upon, you know, my family, me, but we got it done. And when we dropped it, it just, you know, it's doing what it's doing.
It's doing what it's doing, bro.
Now, being in the boxing world, I know I saw you, you know, behind the scenes with Nelson in the locker room and everything. Like, did it make you feel like, man, I want to box too, or what?
I got kids, man. I got 3 sons. I got a daughter. So when I looked at him boxing and I'm looking at it, I'm like, bruh, like,
That's crazy.
you know what I'm saying? I play football. I didn't box,
Yeah.
but I'm just saying, I'm looking and I'm like, bro, I gotta get my kids now. You know, I gotta
Friday nights. You remember Friday nights?
Friday night, yeah, that's what I'm
Get
saying.
that
Friday,
butterfly.
that's
Did
what
it
I'm
feel
saying.
that?
Like Texas in general, like that's what I'm, bro. From the sports to just the culture to just whatever you need, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I give big love to Texas because this is home. I'm from Michigan, yes, born and raised in Michigan, bro. Michigan will always be me. That will forever be home. But Texas right now, it's just. It's doing me something that I can't deny. I'm gonna be honest.
Awesome.
That's
Okay.
good, man.
Real talk.
Real talk.
So, what's it like on the come up? You know, you I know you have big aspirations and you might not be where you want to be at yet, but what's that journey like so far? How is it? I know there's a, you know, as a young starving artist, a bunch of bumps in the road. What's it like doing this? What kind of advice would you give to other artists out there going down that same path?
You are going to spend 1,000 nights, bro, doubting yourself. You're gonna spend 1,000 nights getting into it with the people you love. You're gonna spend 1,000 nights literally sitting there trying to figure out if what you're doing is right and is it for you.
Yeah.
But it's just, it all boils down to, bro, just staying you, bro.
How bad do you want it, for sure?
And how bad do you want it? And staying pure and staying true to the process, bro. You have to trust the process.
It's a process.
Yep.
Yeah, trust it. You gotta trust the process. Yeah.
Who's one of your favorite producers, bro? One of your favorite producers of all time?
Right now, okay, so like, honestly, oh man, bro. Okay, hold on, wait.
Just opened up a can of worms.
Yeah,
right?
bro. Like, okay, so right now, G Herbo is my favorite artist. Like, that's I'm a big, you know, Herbo
G
fan.
Herbo artist.
Yeah, you know, big fan. So, producer, okay, so 808, I like 808. I like Oz on the track. Oz is really good, bro. Oz is young, but he's really good, bro. Like he, you know, and it's kind of, I think about beats now, and I listen. I'm just like, oh my goodness, they got the cheat sheets, bro. Like the beats, bro, with the beats, man. Yes,
It's everything.
bro.
It's everything.
Everything, yeah, bro. But them two right now, I like 808 and Oz.
So you're a big fan of G Herbo. Growing up, you started listening to G Herbo?
Man, I'm gonna be real. Herb got me through a lot of. He got me through, like, some of the darkest years, cause, it was like when he was rapping, I was living it at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
So like, I was really sitting there like, it's not me. Like it's not just me. So, you know, that Humble Beast album, man, back like 2018, he dropped that when I was a senior.
Mm-hmm.
And that got me through a lot. It's Humble Beast, yeah.
That's what's up. G Herbo from Chicago, huh?
Yeah, he from Chicago. Not too far from the crib.
There you go.
I heard you was into Spanish music, bro. What's this?
No se va. No se va.
Ah, there you go.
Hey, man.
I'm
We're over here on the way.
I'm so serious.
I
though.
picked him up on the way over here to come to the interview, and he was like, "Yo, man, put that one song."
Yes,
I was like,
bro,
"Grupo
yes.
Frontera." He was like, "Yeah, bro, we need to do like a collab. We gotta get a sample of that."
Something.
And I just see Butter
So
in the
Grupo Frontera, if you're watching this, man, there's a feature right here, right now.
Hey,
Let's get it.
Bro, listen. I don't know no Spanish, bro. I know no Spanish. When I hear it, I make up my own words, bro. But I know no se va. I know that. I know that, bro. Yeah, honestly.
That's funny,
Yeah.
bro. That's
So,
awesome, man.
See, no se va, so you're not going anywhere right now. We still talking.
We not going nowhere.
We still talking. It's Real Talk 97.7 The City.
Right.
So I'm gonna tell you something, man. I know you from Michigan. How'd you feel when Michigan lost, bro? This year, bro. What's up?
What are you talking about, like in football or basketball? Football.
We lost. What was TCU? Was it TCU? It was
Man, I
TCU.
wasn't watching. I was
Was
watching
it
other games, bro.
TCU,
I didn't see none of the games.
TC.
Boo! We should have won that game. It should have been Michigan, Georgia in the finals.
What do you
I mean,
expect,
in the
bro? It's a
championship.
Texas team, man. We in Texas right now.
We are in Texas right now. I like that, Drew. You're right. We are in Texas. But no, bro, I ain't gonna lie, Michigan, man. That hurt it. That hurt it. My
Hey, but
Lions
the-
did okay.
The Lions did.
Yes,
I was already gonna say
my Lions.
the Lions. boy.
Yes. Listen, we're in.
The Lions.
Now, it's real talk, right? Real
Real talk.
football. My Lions are in a rebuilding process, okay? So that means we picking up good draft picks. We doing what we need to do. We got a young defense. You see my dog Aiden Hutchinson. You get what I'm saying? Like we balling up. We balling
Everybody's
up,
couldn't
bro.
do anything, bro.
You see what happened, bro.
That boy special.
Hey, if we ain't going to the playoffs, you ain't going to the playoffs. That's how I feel. That's how I feel.
No se va, huh? No se va. You ain't going nowhere.
You ain't going nowhere.
There you go. There you go.
That's
Man,
funny.
any shout outs over there back home, bro?
Shout out to my mom, my family, my kids. Shout out to the mother of my kids, who's allowing me to do what I need to do while I'm down here, as far as music wise. And shout out to my friends. Shout out to my brother Trey. He's recovering from just a accident right now. I don't want to say too much, but he's recovering. We're in good spirits. We asking for prayers, bro. Just shout out to everybody who supports us, the family, the movement. That's all I can really say.
One thing I was gonna tell you, man. I was seeing your numbers, bro, on that Paid in Full video. How did it feel, bro? Your numbers were every hour you're checking your.
I saw that,
and it
man.
was going up and up and up. I think it was like what, for 4 hours you already were at 1,000 views and
It
stuff
was
like
less
that,
than 24 hours. You already
Yeah.
went over 2K views, something like that.
How did it feel, man? Was it like, man, dude, this is really happening right now?
And I'm not even, honestly, bro, like, and I'm not even trying to, like, be like that guy. Yes, it felt great, but it was like, what's next?
Yeah.
You get what I'm trying to say? Like, not even trying to be like that, but it was like, it was great. Like, everybody, we uploaded it, bro. We had like 500 views in like the first 30 minutes, bro. Like, people was watching it. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
crazy,
People was watching it, and we sitting and looking at each other, and like we playing it over and over again, and like we just was happy, and we hugged each other, and we knew we did something special, bro. But it was just like, it was like, all right, fellas, what's next? I can't let my
Can't be satisfied, bro. You can't be satisfied.
you
And
know?
the
Gotta
Valley
stay
got a lot of
hungry.
love for Butter Honcho. I'm gonna tell you that, man. So, you know, that's good, bro. You know,
I love 956, bro. I don't like. I'm here, and every day I'm just like, bro, you gotta get this going, bro. So like, when you speak the Valley, they can't not mention you. You know what I'm saying? That's how I want it to be.
That's real
you know?
talk.
Real talk,
That's real
radio,
talk.
baby. Real talk, radio. Yeah. Hey, looking forward to spring break.
I am looking for the spring break. I'm looking for the spring break. We had so much fun last year. We were at Clayton's. We did the day show, SPI.
What song did y'all perform on the?
Michigan,
Big
baby.
Dog.
Big Dog.
Oh, you picked Big Dog?
Yeah, man. I did Loyalty Over Bud Ties. I did some songs that's not even out. But the beauty about it, the reaction that we got from songs that you know, it was the beauty of that was, I know you don't know my song and you're trying to sing
Yeah.
the words. You're trying to say, and I know for a fact you don't know it.
And I saw some videos, man.
Yeah.
You were talking to the people and everything.
Yeah,
they were like,
man.
where you from, bro? They were all excited.
Was that your first show, or?
That was my first time ever being, like, that was like my second time being in the Valley, bro. That was like first time ever, like, spring break. Like, I'm gonna be real, bro. Like, back at the crib, we don't do that. Spring break, we don't do that, bro. We don't do spring breaks, bro. We wait for the the snow to clear up, and we do our thing. But as far as, like, SPI and I'm seeing everybody.
Was that your first experience at SPI
Man,
too?
What? Yes, bro.
Bro,
SPI
it's
was
crazy,
lit.
ain't it?
Live, bro. Like,
It's
I'm
crazy.
talking live, bro. Yes.
Like, for people who are from here, it's like, man, everybody knows spring breaks, wilding, bro. But for somebody from out of town, it's like, what the heck
This is how I knew
on?
spring break was. This is how I knew SPI was big. I was talking to my mom. I'm like, Mom, like, yo, I'm performing SPI. We doing this, yada yada yada. She's like, yeah, I heard of that. Like, I had a friend from college. She went there in spring break. I'm like, what? I said, oh, okay, yeah. I must be doing something. I must be going somewhere, I guess.
For real,
But,
it's a hidden gem, bro. It's a hidden gem. Yeah, if you know, you know.
If you know,
Yeah,
you know.
it gets crunk out here.
Yeah.
So I was talking to Nelson Hot Hands, man. He was saying that you guys gonna shoot a video for that song. You made a specific song for him.
Yeah, man, Hot Hands, bro. Hot Hands, the track. I haven't dropped it yet, but it was. I remember I texted him. I was like, bro, just send me a couple. Like, tell me about you. Just in a some short song.
Yeah.
And
Key points.
He sent me a little bit of stuff, and back to the process, the formula. I'm writing it, and as I'm writing it, I'm at work writing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm writing it, and I'm like, dude, you got it, bro. Like, you got, like, this. Like, bro, I played his track. Like, I listened to his track, and I'm like, bro, you can play this. Like, bro, you can really play. You can jam to it.
I heard
like,
it live, and I was like, wow.
Bro.
You know what I mean? And it was just, that was a dope track. That was a dope track, man. Shout out to you, bro.
Appreciate
you know what I mean?
that,
So, where do you go record, bro? Like, where do you got, like, a specific studio or something?
Yes, we're in McAllen, man. Right off 10th, man. Jim Cutter Studios.
Okay. Shout out to Jim
Shout
Cutters.
out to G, man. Shout out to G.
Shout out.
One of the best to do it. Love, bro. It's family. I go there, and I'm home. Like I said, that's like, I chop it up with G. We sit, we create, we bounce ideas off of each other, and that's just another, like, he's an outlet for me, bro. Like, he's a really big outlet for me, man. So shout out to G, bro. That's family.
That's what's up.
That's what it's gonna take, bro. You got, you're artists. You got to have the right people in your circle in order to succeed. And what I'm feeling and what I'm seeing, bro, feels like you have that right formula. And this time, like I told you guys, man, this time next year you're gonna be having a totally different conversation.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Just keep, sticking to the grind and, put your head down, keep going to work, and everything else will fall into place after. You feel me?
Keep going, man.
Yeah,
you got
for
something
sure.
special that a lot of people don't have, man. And you coming from Michigan, Detroit, all the way that line, you're hungry, bro.
Yeah.
You're hungry, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You're a hungry lion right now.
Yeah.
So now that you're the rookie of the year, what's next after rookie of the year? You feel like Michael Parsons. All right, next year, let's get it. You know what I mean?
I kind of feel like Aiden Hutchinson.
There you go. Okay.
More than Michael. No
Excuse me,
disrespect.
'cause I'm a
No
cowboy.
disrespect to Michael. You know what I'm saying? It's just no disrespect, but I kind of feel like Aiden. A little bit. But
He probably will get rookie of the year.
Yeah. But what's next for me is to continue to keep God first, bro. To keep my head down.
There you go.
I don't make no moves, bro. I'm not running this show.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? I'm not driving this car. You get what I'm trying to say? So
God is.
God is. I'm not. Hey, I wake up every day and I'm just like, you tell me what to do.
Let's go.
So, and I just want to say this for anybody, people who got people around them in support. You're going to not always agree with the people you love. You're not gonna always agree with your family and your friends, but you guys got to come to a medium. You guys got to come to some type of agreement, because relationships are very important in life. You don't want to ruin them. You don't want to break them. Relationships could take you places that money can't. You get what I'm saying? So just remember that. Just always remember that. You know what I'm saying?
Any words of wisdom for the kids watching? Anything you want to tell the kids out there who looking up to Big Butter out here in the radio station? What do you got to tell the kids?
You are literally one phone call away. You are literally 1 day away, 1 second away, 1 minute, 1 hour, whatever you're one away. You're one away. So don't quit. It's going to be tough. You know, it's going to be, you know, uncomfortable. But change is uncomfortable. It's supposed to be uncomfortable. I changed. I had to come to Texas, Michigan. You know, I said I had to adapt. I am trying to learn Spanish as much as possible. But change is okay. Change is always okay. So just,
I feel that.
You know.
Any merch or something coming out?
We got some. We're working on a real life butter butter logo, bro. I'm trying to, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out me a logo though. I'm gonna get me some merch though.
All right, that's good, man.
Yeah.
So, since you're a Hungry Lion,
Mm-hmm.
what's coming up next? Like, what's the next single coming out?
Got a song you're dropping anytime soon? You gotta give us a
Video, visual,
song. I know you
anything
got
like
a song lined up. Man. You've been working hard in the off season.
It's like that's what I'm saying. Like the formula, bro. I'm indecisive. I'm hearing music. I'm hearing music different now. Like I'm listening to music different now. I'm writing music different now. So like
You're evolving right now, bro. That's what it is.
Yes, bro. Like I can hear.
Yeah.
I hear a song.
I
and
hear
I'm
it
like,
too.
2 days ago, I hear a song. I'll be like, yeah, we dropping this.
Okay.
And now I listen to it today. I'll be like, we're not dropping this. We're not dropping this. You know, so.
Because you get better, man.
You get
know what I
better,
mean? You
yeah.
feel like, you know what?
I think my next single, honestly, I think I'm gonna drop No Pressure.
No pressure. Okay.
No pressure. Yeah. No
Feel
pressure.
no pressure.
No, because there's no pressure really, bro. Especially when you walking with God, bro. There ain't no
There
pressure
you
with
go.
this, bro.
There you go.
You know.
So where can they find you? Like on social media?
Instagram butter81 _ Facebook butter huncho, Twitter butter81 _ yeah, that's pretty much it. Twitter, Instagram, Facebook.
Facebook.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all make sure y'all go follow all
Oh,
social
on my
medias.
YouTube. Oh yeah, I'm sorry about
Go
that.
ahead, go
Juice.
ahead, go
I'm sorry
ahead.
about that.
Yeah, do your thing.
My YouTube is Michigan Baby TV. So y'all check that out. Y'all go like and subscribe and you know, just tap into the movement.
Tap
Sorry
in or
about
tap
You good,
out.
you good.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Real Talk Radio with a real artist right here, Butter
that.
Honcho.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, shout out to Isaac Roz behind the lens. We got our YouTube channel coming out already. We're starting to
For sure.
get some content ready to drop for you guys. So
Alright.
make sure you go like and subscribe, tune in.
out
Shout out All Red
man. All
Vision,
Red
shout out
Vision.
Godso Blanco,
Yeah,
Real Music
shout out
Entertainment,
Godsoul, bro.
Real
and
Music Entertainment.
everybody who's on the helping us out along
Shout
the
out
way.
Noah G. Shout
Yeah.
out Draco.
There you go.
Shout out Genesis. Shout out Arnold. Shout out Charged Up J-Bo. Shout out to G. Everybody, the whole team, bro. The whole family.
A-Ro.
A-Ro. Oh, A-Ro. Sorry, Ro. Shout out A-Ro. Shout out A-Ro. Yeah, big time. Yeah.
Yeah. Nah, man. I think like next year by next year we'll have a whole different conversation like Mr. Andrew just
Yeah,
said.
there's a lot of progressions
wait.
that come.
I
You
think-
know,
Can't wait.
it's inevitable.
Yeah, I think
at this path you're going,
Yeah, bro.
I'm telling you.
I just think this year for everybody is personal. Everybody is
Yeah.
in there personally. I feel like everybody owes something to themselves.
Yeah.
And everybody is trying to get to the same destination. People want to, venture and take their own, detours. But if we all just stay on the same route
Yeah.
and focus, we
There
all
you
get
go.
there.
Real Talk Radio.
Real talk.
Coach Sal, Butter Honcho,
Yeah.
Andrew Lozano.
Want to thank everybody for
Appreciate
tuning
y'all,
in.
man. Thank you
Real
so
Talk
much.
Radio, everybody on Facebook Live, YouTube Live, and the Soundgarden app. Everybody tuning in on the radio. Thank y'all. Again, it's Real Talk Radio, real music, real artists, real hustle.
Real hustle.
Let's get it. Till next time. Hustle.
Real hustle.
Let's get it. Till next time.
Good.
Boom.
That was a good catch, dude.
That was a good interview, huh?
That was a dog.
I'm glad.
That was sweet, man.
We covered a lot of stuff and it was real nonchalant too. You
Yeah,
know?
bro. Y'all didn't
Made it feel comfortable.
Thank you, bro. Y'all did. Y'all asked good questions too, bro. Real talk.
We're rookies. It's only our second show. This shit going viral.
Okay.
Do we take out the chairs or?
just take these out.
Yes. Okay.
Where do we grab these from?
What's his Instagram again?
Your Instagram was Butter81, right?
Yeah.
But 81 underscore.
Yeah.
And underscore. Yeah. BUTTA.
Double T?
Yes.
BUTTA 81.
81. 81. Very good.
Appreciate you, sir.
No, fine.
Thank you so much, man. Thank you for the opportunity, man.
Stopping by.
Hey, sorry, I had mud on my boots. They go.
No, that's all right. No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We'll take care of it.
All right, appreciate you, man. Bro, tell me straight up, bro. I'm gonna be real, bro. I'm gonna keep it a bean. I wanna earn my, like, I don't wanna just be like, bro, cause it's off the love, like, bro, like, with you and Skinny got going on, bro, like, bro, that's what I'm saying, like, I want y'all to do my videos, bro, like, I really want y'all to do my videos, like, bro, I'll pay man everything. If it's 2K, it's 2K. You get what I'm saying, bro? Like, it is what it is.
Good baby.
Yeah.
Did the microphone sound good or no?
Yeah, sounds good.
He didn't sound good, bro.
No, thank you. I appreciate it. That's all we're doing.
It's okay. You have to clean it up.
You want the set? 3 chairs I got? You wanna go with it? They wanna go with the set? 3 chairs set? So I can leave, try to secure those chairs.
Oh, you mean for like the feature?
Yeah, for the future.
What's the time on the interview?
Like 30 minutes. Oh, no, right.
That was a good interview.
Yeah, it was.
Thank you.
I wanted to take the backseat a little bit so you can kind of take reign on the music stuff.
Yeah, and I'll be talking about it.
That's why. Yeah, I never thought that's the question.
I was watching this. Oh my God, this guy.
What are you doing now?
I don't think we need to edit it. I'll zoom it in on the
Drop it tonight.
perfection.
Should we drop it tonight? All the before this.
Something on the.
Hey, let's get a pic. Can we get a pic with for the gram on your camera, or can we get one? Joe, anything else for me, sir?
No, I'm good, man.
I'm working on bringing some more like high caliber guests with big following just to kind of. But we're kind of excited for the lineup we got. We got some real good like names coming to the studio. So I'm excited, man.
How are the sponsors responding? How are they
The sneaker studio, they said that they're kind of doing something different, so they're not really trying to do any of that. I have D coming up with some packages, and we plugged in with some dude. He works like nonprofits for the city of FAR. His name's Alex Rios, and he's gonna. I told him what we're doing, and he wants to kind of invest on the whole like podcast side of stuff. So he wants to maybe. I don't want to say anything too soon, but he wants to put some money into it, like dump some money just to kind of get better quality of the podcast, and just kind of somehow help us out with sponsors. He was saying that we could do something where like we do like a show inside one of the like a restaurant. Let's say Aguilar's one of the sponsor. We'll go do a podcast inside of Aguilar's with YouTube, and then have them sponsor like a show, like a guest. We want to put something on the radio. We pay $200-300, whatever. Get them a spot on the radio. Say whatever y'all want to say. Interview them, whatever. But we're still trying to figure out the formula since I'm super new to this radio stuff. I'm trying to figure out in my head how to correlate what I do now to kind of translate into this radio sales type of sales. So it's the same stuff, just you gotta formulate it a little bit differently. So we're still.
And I'm not a salesperson at all, man.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. I live for sales, and just, if I can figure out how to be creative with it to make it sound nice and juicy for somebody, I mean, that's what I'm all about. That art, it's an art of sales.
That's where I've always lacked from day one, man. I can build it, I can run it, I can do stuff with it, I can produce stuff.
Yeah.
But when it comes to sales, I just
Yeah.
I can't.
It's just
I've always been lacking on it. So.
Yeah, that's the reason. Also, I mean, we have a whole team now. Like, where somebody isn't as strong, we have somebody to kind of help out. And you know, like Michael Jordan didn't do it alone. You know, like he had a whole team. So I feel like I really want to like help you guys, the radio station this year. Like as much as that's my biggest goal. One, I mean, I'm already kind of set in stone with the Vipers.
Yeah.
Everything kind of moves on its own right now.
That's cool.
So I have a lot of time to kind of focus on other things. This is where I want to put like more quality shows. Whether to get sponsors, you get better equipment, a better set, something, just to kind of upgrade the quality in general. Kind of leave my stamp, so to say, here, So
That's cool.
yes, sir.
And how are things at the Vipers?
Good. If you guys want to come to a game, let me know.
What's the next game?
20th and the 21st.
20th.
Yeah, let me know. I'll get you all some tickets. I actually have your shirts. I keep forgetting to bring them. I have like 3 shirts. They
Thank
just
you, man.
sitting there. I just gotta.
Appreciate that.
Yeah. When do you guys come back for your next show tomorrow? Or?
No, we don't have a show tomorrow. Next Thursday.
Next Thursday?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
the kids that are gonna do the
Yeah.
Friday shows, they're not ready yet.
Oh, okay. I know Sarah from
Yes.
she's gonna interview one of our artists, Arnold the painter.
Yeah.
He performed at the Bernogden Arena like
Okay.
last week. So I know we had set him up for that radio show. I guess
Cool.
she said it was like next Friday at 5 or 6 or something.
So like as in tomorrow?
No, next
following Friday.
yeah,
Okay.
20th I think. Yeah, it was 20th.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's what we had scheduled. So I'm helping kind of manage these artists and get them booked and making them appearances and stuff. So yeah, we're working on it. But it's gonna be a good year. I'm excited. It's a lot of work already, and a bunch of people calling us and want to do something. Just figuring out how we can use everybody. So yeah, we're tweaking it. Anything you need from me, man, I'm always a phone call away.
Thank you.
Anything you need, Vipers, or any volunteer work, you have any events, I'm always here to volunteer. We got a whole team of people willing to volunteer. So.
We used to do an event every year, like on our birthday, like our birthday bash. And we've done it here. We've done it like at the parking lot of País Paredes, where we get all the bands that we work, all the artists that we work with throughout the year, and we bring them out. So maybe we can do that this year in the summer, kind of as a birthday bash.
Yeah.
We bring artists that we work with, like
We have a whole lineup. We could do a whole show. Like we have an artist. Artists are like they're not just like they're good. Like radio play. They got music videos. I don't know if you ever probably the first time you've heard of Butter, but we got Butter, Charged Up. These guys are like they have like big time quality videos, big time quality music, and not a lot of people know about them. So that's where I come in, kind of just.
Will this place be too small for a show?
This would be perfect. It's perfect.
Behind the scenes was not good, but the show itself, the fire is like
Yeah, I was about to say, like, and we pulled up, it was like me, I was in the suit, and Sal, and I was artist with that. Showed no ID, no, walk right in. Who's that guy? I don't know, we got the suit on, let's go. We're at ringside, the local presenters. Yeah, I came in with a camera guy, and we're like, I don't even know who these guys are, they're recording.
Hey, the guy from ESPN, let me tell you how bad it was. When it's bad, it's bad. You know what I mean? The guy from ESPN shows up stadium.
Oh, yeah.
You didn't see me?
I heard it too, like, somebody.
Somebody fell. And then the first fight, as soon as round one ended, they had the retard upside down. I was like, oh man, are you serious? And then the announcer was looking at the wrong camera. So it was like back to back to back to back. And oh my god.
I was like, I need to start making cards to see guys. Bro, I swear, I should probably check.
I was like, you check what I had, and then the lineup, they changed it. The main event fight was well, it's the guy song that started cycling butter song, and then I ran from one side to the other side like that's not the song, that's not the song. So like, boom, right there.
Mario, my Super Mario against the star.
Yeah, now you go get it, man. But it's like the intro, as soon as I got there, it's like the intro.
We're just gonna take these chairs back. Yeah. Thanks again, man. We're excited.
Whenever you drop a song, send it over to us. On MP3, you can email it. And we will drop it on the shirt.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. Thank you so much, man. That means a lot, man. Thank you, man. I'll let you know for sure. ASAP.